Based on the title and like everything in the thumbnail, you already know what we're going to be doing. So without any delay, I just want to tell you guys I'm going out to run some errands. I also want to get the yarn I need to make this dress. So I wore my face cap because the sun is hot, like the sun is killing. So I also protect my face, hopefully. Yeah, I hope I won't spend so long when I'm going out. Like I hope I will not spend so long. I'm like maybe 1 hour, hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I get back so we can check the yarn I got. So guys, I'm back. I just got back. I did not spend an hour. I spent more than that. So yeah, I waited a lot where I went to get the yarn. God, it was a lot. I waited. I think I waited for almost an hour. It felt like 10 hours to me. Like I ate standing in one place. I prefer walking around, so I was actually walking around, but it just felt weird, and I have not eaten, so I was just like, hey God. So yeah, I'm going to eat right now because I don't have the energy. Once I have the energy, I will come back and show you guys what we got. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I'm done eating. It's another day. I slept off as soon as I finished eating, and I slept for so long, like around like 5 hours, 5 hours. When I woke up, I was so disoriented, so I was just like, whoa, let me just make this thing tomorrow. So now today is Wednesday, 20th of November, and I want to start working on the dress like today. But before that, I want to do like a sketch. So when I was discussing with her on the kind of design she wants, I made a few sketches, but I want to like fine tune the sketch, and I'm going to show you guys how the sketch is. But before that, this is the yarn I'm using. I were contemplating on this lilac yarn, but she later settled on the army green, so I'm going to be using the army green yarn, and this yarn is 100% acrylic. So now I also got this fishing twine because I want to use it for another project. So I was like, okay, let me just get the yarn. I know, save transport fare. So now I'm going to go ahead and work on the sketch, and I will show you guys once I'm done. Now I'm done with the sketch. I'm going to pick up the sketch I did right now. So basically the front panel is like a V-neck design, while the back panel has this U-neck shape. So basically it's going to be kind of like a back design for the dress. So now I asked her for a measurement because after we finalized like this design she wanted, I asked for a measurement. When I asked her for the measurement, I took into consideration the kind of design for the dress. So I asked her for the dress length, I asked her for a bust and a hip measurement, and I also asked for one thing which I was going to use for the back panel, which was the shoulder to under bust measurement. She gave me as 14 inches. So once I kind of had all this measurements in mind, I decided to like separate certain sections of the dress into individual measurements. So looking at this image, you can see that some parts have decreases and some don't. So the part that have decreases is where I'm making my decreases. So now that I've gotten like the rough sketch and everything out of the way, I want to go ahead and make a swatch just so I'll know the gauge I would need for this dress. Guys, I'm done with making my swatch, and I got like the stitch count I need. So 6 stitches is going to give me 1 inch, and 3 rows of link double crochet is going to give me 1 inch. So now that I know that, I'm going to get started working on the dress. I've made a mistake. So because I was trying to be like smart, I made my swatch to be 2 inches wide. I should have gone for 4 inches wide because now my piece is way too wide. Seriously, always try not to be lazy with making a swatch. I don't know why I keep doing this. I don't know why I keep doing this. So I want to say something about this yarn. I don't know. It's been a long time I've used this yarn, but when I started to crochet, this was the yarn I was using. So, but I haven't used it in like a long time, and I can really feel the difference between this yarn and like all the other yarns I've been using. So I've been using like the bamboo cotton blend that I use for the stop, and it's so soft. Like the bamboo cotton blend is so soft. But for some reason, like I don't know if it's because I'm used to the texture of like softer yarns. This like yarn feels like paper. Like it's just so, I don't know, is it squeaky? I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. What I want to do now is after I'm done working making the dress, I'm just going to kind of like steam it. So most times when I steam, I kind of like use iron. I place the iron on the fabric and place the project under it and all that. So I feel like if I do that, it's going to make it a little better. I guess. I hope. I have to start this dress again. This is the second time. So based on my sketch, if I continue the way I'm doing, this dress is going to be like a A-line kind of dress, like the A-line shape, and I don't want that. So I have to start again from the beginning. But I'm not doing that today. I'm doing that tomorrow morning because I'm so tired of this dress. I am going to go back to the sweater I was working on. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully I will not make any mistake again. I have like 6 days left to complete this dress. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Guys, I have to start this dress again. So here's what happened. I sent her a picture yesterday of my progress, and this is what I have so far. It's 28 inches long, and she was like she doesn't want this, like she doesn't want this stitch. So it was kind of confusing because I was like, you said you don't want the dress to be see-through. So she was like, no, she changed her mind. But I read through our chat and I didn't see any point where she like changed her mind. So yeah, what happened? Like, let me just start from the beginning. She wanted to crochet maxi dress. She told me to send pictures, inspo pics, and I sent it to her. So we chose this inspo pic as like this design because she liked the open back design and the neckline. But she then told me that she doesn't want it to be see-through. She doesn't want me to use the lace design in the picture, that I should use something that will not be see-through so that she will not have to be wearing something under it. So I was like, okay, no problem, we can do that. And that's what I said, that we can make the body to be not see-through and make the sleeves to have this lace design. Or we can decide to make some part of the body to be not see-through and add the lace design at the bottom of the dress. So I sent her a picture of my Nova skirt that, oh, you can do it like this where I did the skirt. She was like, no, she doesn't want that. So she now replied to the picture of the inspo pic that make it like this. So when I saw make it like this, I just thought that make it like this meant go ahead with this design, but don't make it see-through. So that's what I've been doing, only for me to discover that she meant that she had changed her mind from the link double crochet stitch to like the lace stitch. So basically she wanted me to make it exact same way. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and make a swatch right now to get my gauge for the stitch, and I'll see you guys once I have like something tangible for the dress. So yeah. Guys, this dress is taking me a long time to make. I don't know why it is taking me a long time to make. I don't know why. So yes, just what happened. I woke up very early this morning. I was like, I need to finish like the skirt section today because I allocated the days I wanted to. I was like 3 days for like the skirt section, 3 days for the top, 3 days for the sleeves, that kind of thing. Because I just allocated it like that. And I woke up so early. I worked on it for about 2 hours. And guess what I found out right now? I made a mistake. So, like, I don't know how to explain it. This stitch I'm using has like a diamond shape. So I found out that 3 rows back, I made a mistake on like one of the diamond stitch. So I did not complete the diamond stitch for just one diamond. Like I didn't complete the diamond. I don't know how to explain, but basically I didn't complete it, and it looked so weird. I was just looking at my dress. Let me just see how beautiful it is, and I saw this mistake. So I had to unravel 3 rounds because of just one stitch. I know people are always like, oh, crochet is easier to unravel than knitting. Maybe sometimes, maybe. But for knitting, if you miss one stitch or like 2 stitches, you don't have to unravel like multiple rounds. Once you get to the stitches, you're just going to like uh, remove those stitches off the needles and like fix your mistake. But for the crochet, you miss like something like this, you have to unravel 3 rounds. Yep, I'll see you guys soon. So guys, I'm done with the skirt portion of the dress. This one took me a while, and I made a mistake. Let me show you guys the mistake I made. I can't even find it. Okay, yeah. This is the mistake I made. I don't know, can you guys spot the mistake? In case you can't spot it, which I'm probably sure you guys will be able to spot the mistake. This is the mistake right here. Protruding. Very obvious. So I just found out that I made a mistake. I kind of made an increase by mistake, and I kind of did like a decrease. I was so lazy to go back another row. Now I'm not wondering that I should have just gone back another row, because I don't know if it's noticeable. Like if people would notice it, then definitely it's noticeable. So what I want to do now is this. I have made like about, I'll say 7 rounds after the mistake I made. I can't unravel 7 rounds, so I'm going to put that part will be at the back and the mistake will be at the back. I think that's better. Yep. And I'm going to make 2 rounds of decrease for the waist section of the top section. What am I saying? I'll make 2 rounds of decrease before I separate the front from the back panel. So I'm done with like the skirt section. I'm basically doing the front panel right now. I am going to finish the front panel today. Then tomorrow I'll start working on the back panel, and on Tuesday I'll start working on the sleeves or something. But I just wanted to show you guys what I have so far. Guys, I'm done with working on the front and the back panel, and I'm so happy. Like, I feel fulfilled. I'm currently working on the first sleeve, and I just did 1 round of single crochets, and I'm trying to like make it in the multiples I need for the stitch. And I used the slip stitch method to join this for the shoulders and for the side. I'm going to just tell you what I want to do for the sleeve. So basically I'm using a 2.5mm hook for this dress. So I'm going to continue working the sleeve till it's about 8 or 10 inches long, maybe 8 inches. Then I'm going to switch to a larger hook size, and I'll continue working that, and I'll do like maybe a few increases and replicate it on the other side. So basically this video is almost done, so you guys should bear with me. This video is pretty long, at least for what I post regularly for my blogs. So guys, I'm done working on the first sleeve. I'm working on the second sleeve, but right now I want to add more rows for the back panel. Like the open back design is currently like 14 inches long, but I want to reduce that. I want it to be like about 10 inches to 11 inches. So basically I'm going to have to make more rows, about 3 inches of the stitch right here. I'm done with working on the dress, so I'm going to make a video right now. I'm going to put it up on the screen, and maybe some of the pictures I took. And I really like this dress. It's so nice, and I just like it. This one I gave me so much if I'm like headache. I'm happy that it turned out this way. Okay, so look at the back. I kind of did like some I don't know what to say, but you guys can see this treble crochet that I did. They are not really aligning with the pattern of the stitch. So guys, I've come to the end of today's video. My battery is about to die, so I have to like rush this thing. I used 8 skeins of yarn to make this dress. It's a size medium, and I have 4 balls of yarn left. So if I want to make this dress again, I'm thinking of making this dress again for myself, like in a different color and all that. I feel like I would need like 12 balls of yarn. And if you guys want to see me make another dress, I have a dress that I feel like you might like. If you like this one, you might like that one. So I hope you guys stay with me, and if you're also interested in like seeing, should I say, the behind the scenes or like some of my work in progress, I'm on almost all social platforms. So just search for Nova Main on any of your social platforms and you'll find me. So till next time.